What is up, YouTube tool tubers of the world? My name is Brad. Welcome to the workbench, or rather the hotel room side table we're going to do this review on. But today we're going to look at the Klein Cable skinning knife. This was the first tool I ever reviewed back when I used to call my channel Tough Tool Reviews. And it's been almost a year since I reviewed this. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better job of telling you about this knife. And we're also going to look at how it's held up. To be an industrial electrician when I first started this channel. I recently, well, actually not recently anymore, about 6 months ago, 4 months ago, something like that, I went back to the oil field because, well, the work was picking up and I like money. I've always done electrical work in some form or fashion. When I became an actual industrial electrician, I came across having to skin very, very large, thick cable. Some of it has multiple layers of sheathing that protect the wire. That's when I decided to pick this up. You know, just a standard razor knife that I used to carry around wasn't doing it no more. I like the razor knife for the mere fact that I never had to worry about a dull blade. Well, that's the beautiful thing about this one, is it has replaceable blades. So that's the feature that really stood out the most to me, because I swear to you, the first week I had it, I let a coworker borrow it, and he bent the ever-living shit out of this blade, and it's not an easy blade to bend. And normally I'd be really pissed, but that's the beautiful thing about this, is it's like a razor knife in that you can replace the blade very easily, but you still get a full-length blade like a regular knife. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, you know, because this isn't a pocket knife that you're just going to open up to whittle some sticks or use it to open an occasional box. This knife is going to get put to work. This blade is going to get put to work. I want to show you how simple this blade is to change. All you do is unscrew this little flathead screw right here. Or I should say you just loosen it. A couple turns. Blade pops out. You get your new blade out of the package. Pop it in there. Make sure it feels like it's seated well. Tighten it down. Make sure it's in there. And you got a brand new razor sharp blade out of the package. But here's the other cool thing. It is 440 stainless, so you can sharpen it. And that's why I still am on the same original replacement packs. Because anytime it go dull, I just give it a few whacks through one of these anybody can do it sharpeners. A couple times across that, the ceramic to hone it or whatever, and you're pretty much good to go again. And I nearly forgot to mention that if you don't like this Hawkbill or sheep's foot blade, I just saw when I was looking on Klein's website that they make a different replacement blade that's just a straight edge like a normal knife. So you can get both and interchange them. So for the overall knife and the handle and stuff like that, let's just look at a few of the features. You got this nice orange, I'm going to say this is probably reinforced because I've dropped this numerous times, couple stories, and I don't see any crackings. And if AVE taught me anything, that means that this probably has glass fiber reinforcement. Do I know that for sure? No, I don't. But then you got the nice little rubber overmolding. Yeah, I learned that too. That has held up okay, but it is starting to show its wear. Now, I do keep this on the inside of my pocket, so this right here, if I can show it, is probably from going in and out of my jeans so much. You got a little bit of wear and tear here on the other side too. But for the most part, I'm still very happy with this knife. It's heavy, it's beefy, it feels sturdy, and you don't want a flimsy feeling knife when you're doing this kind of work. Open it up, I'd say the handle's a little over 4 inches, and I think I looked up the blade length comes in at like 2.5. So you're looking at just about a 7-inch knife. It's got a good solid lock on it. The back little lever lock Still make it a one-handed open and close just by tapping that, getting it started, and then folding it on itself. It's got the nice little pocket clip there, very sturdy pocket clip as well. The one-hand assist opening, very smooth to open, very easy to open. It's not spring-loaded or nothing like that. It doesn't have a positive close, so I guess it could come open in your pocket, but it's not going to be easy. It does have some kind of tensioning there. Like I said, I'm not a knife expert. I just use the damn thing. So I have fairly large paws, and this fits me very good. Now, granted, I'm very rarely holding the knife like this when I'm using it. I'm usually holding it more like this, which still feels good. If I'm just cutting down the jacket, I'm usually holding it something like this. And it's not like I'm forcing it. There's not too much weight back here making it hard. It still feels comfortable using my finger as a little gauge, that way I don't cut too deep in the sheathing. I want to use it for self-protection. I guess you could be a ninja and use it like that. But what I'm saying is, it feels really good. Weight on it is balanced really well. And if anybody has watched my channel, they know I am not a Klein fanboy. I will give credit where credit is due. The blades are made in China. And I don't remember if the packaging on the knife says made in China or not. I didn't see anything that blaringly said made in the USA, which normally when any tool company makes their product in the USA, they make sure you know it. So I cannot confirm that this is made in China, but I also can't confirm that it's made in the USA. But I do know that a lot of Klein's other stuff, other than their pliers and their screwdrivers and stuff, they do have some Chinese made tools. But that also goes to show you that the Chinese can make a quality tool. So I really enjoyed this knife as I worked as an industrial electrician. I enjoy this knife now, even still in the oil field, and I just did some electrical work today, which made me use this knife, and another coworker borrowed this knife, and he loves it as well. And it made me just want to redo the review on this, because the first one was absolutely terrible. Who knows, in a year I might say this one's absolutely terrible. They also have them on Amazon, which I'll leave a link below. The price is pretty much still the same as going to Home Depot. It is an affiliate link. I have become an Amazon affiliate again. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Helps throw a few bucks my way if you use the link to buy something. If you like the channel, if you like these reviews, that's the only way I really ask for your support, is to use some affiliate links. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace! Oh guys, and I forgot, you know, if you've made it this far in the video, you probably really like my channel. And I just want to remind y'all about the 1 pallet challenge. If you haven't seen the rules video on that, just go type in hashtag 1 pallet challenge. Check it out. It's open to anybody and everybody. We've gotten really good responses. I think we're going to have quite a few people, and JK Canvas hasn't even put his video out yet. So once he does, that's going to draw even more people. Should be a good time. Check it out, and I hope to see you building something.